Hello, Global Championship Wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of Behind the Curtain. I'm your host, Robert Cosper, and our special guest this week is Showtime Shane Fox. Hi folks, welcome back to Behind the Curtain with Global Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, Robert Cosper, and my special guest this week is Showtime Shane Fox. Welcome back, man. Thanks for sitting down and talking with us today.
No problem. My pleasure.
Man, what we're trying to do here is just kind of do behind the scenes, what gets your athletic background, what gets you into wrestling, your motivation. We definitely want to talk about your returning from your ankle injury.
Oh, yeah.
But look, just do your athletic background, man. What kind of athletics did you have before you got into wrestling?
Before I got into wrestling, pretty much high school, just played baseball and then a little bit of high school wrestling.
So, but you've got amateur wrestling background. Yeah, so you got a firm understanding of what goes on in the ring and holds and techniques and everything like that. Well, let's talk about what's like, man, just your time off here, brother. Looks like you've been putting on some size.
Yeah,
in the gym.
I've been trying to put on a little bit of weight and stuff since I've been out, healing up my ankle.
Looks like it's working out for you. I know if anybody follows you on your Facebook and your social media, you're always posting from the gym and you're training. You're
gotta stay in the gym.
Yeah, I noticed you're really religious about it, daily in there with it. And let's give everybody a little background about your ankle injury that you had.
Oh yeah, it occurred back in, actually it happened in May when we started the feud with me and Spiral. It was actually the first match we did. I just kind of tweaked it in that match, and it just kind of got worse as the summer and the fall went on, and finally got to a point where I just had to step away from the ring for a couple months and let it heal.
Wow, so you did this like really in your first time you and Spiral hooked it up to start off for the middleweight belt?
Yeah, and wow. And every match we just kept stepping it up, and just got more and more brutal, and just kept taking more out of me.
Taking more of a toll.
Finally just blew out.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were injured from the first one on, because I mean, you guys put together some 5-star matches, and like you said, everyone raised the bar for the next one.
A lot of tape.
A whole lot.
A whole lot of tape.
Well, after you had your surgery, I mean, what was your mindset like? You know, you were right there, the television champion, and you surrendered that title.
Yeah.
To bring in the new middleweight title that, Spiral now holds. What was your mindset that close, going back and forth like you guys did? And then it's just not there.
The whole time I was out, the only thing I could think of was that middleweight title.
Right.
I was so close, and we had classic matches all summer, all fall.
Absolutely.
I think 2014, I think we can have epic matches.
Oh yeah, because I know your mindset's going to be wanting that title.
Yeah, and everybody has their New Year's resolutions, whatever. Well, mine's to get that middleweight title.
Yeah, and
that's all I can think about.
And you can tell just your whole training time. How long were you sidelined, like, with your surgery? How long were you sidelined where you couldn't even get in the gym and just get some of that aggression out?
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Yeah, and my mind was just ready to explode.
Got in your head. And,
yeah,
but it also gives you a chance to kind of regroup mentally and really set your focus on what you want.
Exactly.
And I know you're making your return here tonight to the ring. Who are you going to face tonight?
Johnny Swinger.
Johnny Swinger, that's going to be a good match. Because that's a veteran that knows what he's doing. Be a great test for you.
Hope I don't show a lot of ring rust. Find out.
Yeah, I'm sure you spend a little time with House of Pain, getting around the ring a little bit. Yeah. You're not going to come back if you're not ready. I'm not a fool. I'll probably cheer for Swinger, but I'm not a fool. I know
whatever. You're my biggest fan. Everybody knows that. You get all the Facebook messages from you.
Hey man, I got to do what I got to do. Keep my name on the map, But man, I know you're up and ready for that. And then you and O'Hagan, Mr. O'Hagan sat down with me a couple of weeks ago.
My buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys are 5-star Fight Club?
5-star, baby.
Right. And you guys are I know we're going to be in the JYD tournament.
Oh, of course.
Right. And did you guys have any other tag matches together coming up?
Not sure. I mean, we'll take it week by week.
Right.
Just see what comes our way.
Well, Shane, let me ask you this. As far as you've achieved a lot in wrestling, and you're a heck of a talent, but what got you into wrestling? What was it that said, Showtime Shane Fox said, you know what, I want to be a professional wrestler?
That's easy. The first time I ever watched professional wrestling, I was 4 years old.
Right.
Clash of the Champions, WCW.
You can't beat it.
First match I ever saw, Sting versus Ric Flair for the world title.
April 88?
88.
Or 7. It was classic 45-minute time limit draw.
It was mean, my mind just exploded.
And once it gets under your skin, it's there. You can't get it out of your
Even
system.
at age 4, I knew.
Yeah, I kind of came up like that with old Crockett Promotions and old NWA. I was more on that than I was the WWF, WWE.
Yeah, they were more of the superhero. And
Yeah.
I like the technical, high-flying wrestling.
And of course, no bones about my background of, Ric Flair and the Four Horsemen changed my life. I immediately quit cheering for the quote good guys.
I was a Sting guy.
So I was on the other side of the fence with the Horsemen.
As you can tell, because I do the Stinger Splash
Yeah.
in my moveset.
There you go. I mean, and you appeal to the crowd. You know how to get to the kids. The kids love you. Heck, the ladies love you.
Of course.
Of course. I'll walk you right into that one. Then. But the fans really are behind you, and you can see a Stinger influence in something like that.
Pumps me up.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'd be the other way. Boo me, I'd be happy. Well, Shane, I know that you got to go and get ready for your matchup tonight. But got any parting wisdom you want to throw out here, or anything towards your opponent for tonight?
I'm glad to be back, and everybody in that locker room, be on lookout, because I'm coming for you.
Shane, thank you very much for sitting down with us tonight.
problem.
I appreciate it. Hey, good luck. Welcome back. Folks, thanks for joining us right here on Global Championship Wrestling's Behind the Curtain. And special thanks to Showtime Shane Fox for sitting down with us. I'm Robert Cosper, and until next week, goodbye.